Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Mario World. I'm Bud Games, also known as Rankless Warrior, also known as F Games, also known as some other names nobody knows of. Uh, but no, forget about all that shit. Okay, it's time to get this started. Just so you know, there's a few breaks in this. Not breaks, but a few pauses in this, mainly because I'm an idiot. But no, let's go ahead and get done with Force Illusion 3. Let's go kick its ass right fast and get this rolling. There's a secret here, and you'll see in this video where I try to go down every single pipe, or almost every single pipe. That's because it's in the pipe. It's a key secret, so, you know, you need to get a key, or you need to get the key and put it in the hole, basically, so it's all good. Now, this will be my second time trying to record this. I seem to be cursed lately with having to do things over and over and over again. My microphone was off, so it's okay. I thought the other one wasn't that great anyway, so let's just keep it casual, I guess. Yeah, I thought it was hard enough thinking this up the first time. Just look at me now, I don't even know what to do. I believe it's in a green pipe. It's not that one. So, you know, I don't know what to talk about. My schedule. Let's talk about that. My schedule on my YouTube page. Monday and Wednesday is going to be this. I don't have any plans for Tuesday and Thursdays or the weekends. But Friday is going to be like random day. Like I've been playing a few games that I actually haven't played before because, you know, we didn't exactly have a lot of money for that when I was a kid. Yeah, I'll show you. Here's the key and the thing. It's right beside it, so it's not that far away. But I'm not doing this with Mario. Whisper, whisper, not yet at least. But there's the exit's right there, so it's not a big deal. But like I was saying, there's a schedule on my page where Monday and Wednesday is going to be dedicated to Mario World. Get it? Monday, Wednesday, Mario World. Get it? Ha. If I did it on Saturday, it'd be like, or Sunday, it'd be like Super Mario World. So maybe that'll happen. Like I said, I don't really have any plans for Tuesday, Thursday, or the weekend, mainly because at this point in time, I've got to chop stuff up. Like I got another Mario one I need to chop up, and I need to finish it up. Like I have most of this recorded up to level 7, and I just don't have Bowser and Star Road stuff completed yet. If you heard that, I hit the microphone with my finger. But yeah, I got a couple things I need to do for it. But I'm trying to fill up random with Fridays. Fridays with random things. So let's see how that goes. And you know, I'm looking at it. You can watch me. Maybe like I fail Friday or something. I don't know, or something like that. Like I beat Castlevania 1 for the first time a few days ago, and that was terrible. I used save states on it because I had never played it before and I wasn't used to it. Now I feel terrible for doing that. I want to go through the entire game and beat it without it. And no matter how long it takes me. Though the Dracula fight to me was kind of a bitch. Mainly because, well, I never thought a whip would beat Dracula, I guess. Yeah, that doesn't make too much sense to me. But I guess it's okay. And it took me a minute to figure out, oh, you have to hit his head. Yeah. But I was using save state, so it didn't matter. You know, I died, I just go back and get it, and start back over from that point. Now, it's not the right way to beat it, but I'll go back and re-beat it. Like, I'll show you, maybe I'll show that game. There's a secret here too, which, if I'm on Luigi, I'm going to get it. It's a little hidden and out the way. Not really, it's you go down to the left and grab a key, put it in the hole. And I can't hear my stuff right now. I don't hear the music, but all of a sudden my head started going do 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 do. I don't know why, but it takes you to the Blue Switch Palace where Luigi's be going. So anyway, like I said, I wanted to do something random on Fridays. I don't want to do the same game I've been doing. Maybe I'll make Friday my test play. I did find it. Problem with it is it doesn't have the right save data, so I have to go back and beat up to where I was again. So we'll go back. Oh, let me explain this one. I have a fail part of this where I start selected after getting that. When it really wasn't that far what I was looking for. You step on this and you just hop in the hole. You might be able to jump off the side. I just find it easier to jump off of Yoshi, leave him behind, whatever. I'll get another one eventually. Doesn't matter to me. But that's why I cut it in halfway, basically. I didn't... It's actually recorded like that. It's not a cut or anything. It's just straight through. I went back and there it was at halfway. And when I started recording this, I was looking at it like, wait, what the fuck just happened? I was so confused. But yeah. Now, we're going on to the Blue Switch Palace, and at least I'm recording this time. Like, a minute ago, I recorded this, and my microphone wasn't on. It's on now, which is all good, so that's something better to have than it not be on, right? God damn. This is one of those things where, like I said, I paused a lot during this one. I don't know why. Texting, phone call, maybe. I'm drinking something, so, you know. I guess you're supposed to hit that and then wait for it all. Hit a P switch and wait for the P switch to run out. Collect these. It's like, what, 3 lives? I've got 53 lives. I'm not too worried about it. I'll get more later, probably. But, you know, it's really not that big of a deal to me anymore. And it makes all those little blue boxes into blue exclamation boxes. Exclamation boxes. But yeah, it's really not that big a deal. Lives. I have 53. It's enough to beat the game. More than enough to beat the game. You know, you can probably go through this game and only use 5 lives if you needed to. Yeah, unfortunately, that was not how I did it. Okay, now we're going back to Force of Illusion 3, and we're going to go get that secret that you already know where it is, because I already showed it. But I need to show me getting it on here, so... The only reason I'm even back here, because I have to show it on screen for everybody to look at. So it doesn't look like, oh, you just skipped that. But like I said, I'm going for the 96 star rating, so... This would probably be the way to do it, right? Let everybody see it. I guess I keep looking for a block with her. I do that like every time I'm in this level. Anyway. If you want to see the Force of Illusion 4's completion regularly, it's back a video, I believe. Which would be the Mario Lost Woods, also known as Forced Illusion, which is, if you're watching this in the playlist, it's right before it, so. Like, almost everything has 2. I think Vanilla Dome had 3, mainly because it went outside. I did the bridges with it. That's about it, really, for that one. But no, I'm looking into doing stuff that's different for a bit, just to see, you know, show some things, I guess. See how, you can watch how bad some of these games I do suck at. Mario, I'm good at. Zelda, I'm decent at. I'm not gonna say I'm great at it, because you can see, I get lost in Link to the Past all the time. And that LP is so cursed. I should have stopped it. I should have just took down all the videos and started fresh. But no, I'm gonna complete it up, basically. It'll be complete soon. 1 more level to go. Maybe 2 videos if I decide to put the credits somewhere else. Do you really need the credits? I guess you might. Whatever, I'll record the credits. I'll see how long the video is. Depends on how long it takes me to get through Ganon's tower and defeat his pig ass. Or maybe I'll separate it, do his tower, and then go back to the ending, or go to the ending with him and, you know, finish it up. And this one gets on my nerves, the Force Secret area, mainly because it's a side scroll of its own, and it's its own pace, and I'm impatient. That's a cape if you can get to it. I just hit it, show it's in it, I don't care. I think I tried to get it right there, but it didn't matter. Too far up, doesn't really matter to me. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, Fire Flower. I find a Fire Flower more useful here anyway, because then you're just like, pew, 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 pew. Just shoot them. Kill them all. Well, whatever. It's all good. But yeah, I don't know. Random day, random Fridays. Maybe, random co-op Fridays, I don't know. I'm the only one really doing this. Out of all my friends, I have 2 that have done it with me, but they're not really into doing it like this, and those are 1-ups if you can get behind there. I just don't care. Like I said, I've got 54 now. But they're all my friends are all kind of busy right now, so. I'm doing this because I have time. Let's bring this down to our last 2 stages, though, for this video. The fortress and the castle. So let's go and kick Roy's ass in his castle. Number 5. Roy's castle. Let's do it. Eventually. There we go. Let's kick it. Yeah, for some reason I wanted to start go bust out in Zelda music for this, and you know, it's ridiculous. This isn't even a Zelda game. Can you imagine that Mario carrying around a sword? That'd be pretty badass, right? I guess you could carry around a sword if you were playing Brawl, you know, it would be a beam sword. Jedi Mario versus Darth Bowser. It'd be pretty badass to watch. You know, you'd have fire instead of lightning, and it would be coming out of his mouth. Maybe you'd have lightning coming out of his mouth. I don't know. I think it'd be a pretty interesting concept. I bet you there's somebody out there who's made a Mario like that, or a video with, you know, using Flash or something, with Mario as a Jedi and Bowser as a Sith. Why I couldn't think of Sith, I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of into Star Wars. By kinda, I mean I am. I'm more into the original trilogy, though. Don't get me wrong, I like Episode 1, you know, Phantom Menace, but other than that, I'm not too big on the other ones. This is not one of the levels where you can go down here. At least I didn't check it out, see if it was. I believe it's not. There's a one up there, but I'm not really worried about it. And somehow I managed to put it behind him, and then get hit by a fireball. And then I almost get killed by that another fireball. It's a good thing I was invincible, technically, right? And then I almost got killed by that, or hit by that fireball. I had a bad time with this level, apparently. Yeah, this is going to be a easy stage to do, I guess. Run through it just like I did, and then jump on his head 3 times. The walls do close in, but not really an issue there, if you ask me. It happens. It's not that big a deal. If you can time it right, you can just bounce on his head repeatedly and do it. Kind of like this. Course clear. Star Fox crossover. It'd be pretty interesting, right? That would have been pretty hilarious in like Mario Galaxy or something. You know, you see our wings flying off in the distance. They both are Nintendo games, so I think that'd be pretty cool. Or I'd like to see a couple characters come back from Mario RPG. Like, I'd like to see Mallow in like a clouded area in a future game or something. Or maybe Geno, even though he just possessed that doll, basically. But no, after beating that castle, we pretty much open up Chocolate Island, so this is going to be a fun one. There's a few secrets in it, nothing too big. But I get them, it's all good. I'm awesome. No, don't listen to me, I'm not awesome. I'm good, I'm not awesome. If I was awesome, I would have done this on one life. And I wouldn't have got hit there by jumping into the damn thing. But yeah, other than that, the video's basically over after this castle, or fortress. So, you know, it's all good, right? And I don't really have too much to talk about now. This is just something simple. But this is the level that I was speaking of earlier on in it. I don't know, somewhere between episodes 1 and 7. Probably somewhere between 1 and 4. There's a level I talk about where you might be able to jump across it to get to the other side. If you could hop on the fireballs. Thank you, game, for showing me what I was trying to think of. Be quick here. You need to run up that quickly. You're pretty much set in here, unless you do something stupid. Like, I believe when I was younger, I used to just fall into that pit. You know, I didn't think I could make it, and I would jump, and it wouldn't go far enough, and I never did this. I used to try to run on the bottom. There's saws down there. I don't know if you saw them or not. I don't know if you saw them. Wow. There's saws there. I don't know if you saw them. No, you don't saw them. The saws do the sawing. And if you have that's a cape if you have a mushroom. Which didn't bother me none getting hit, because then it's just like, wink. But yeah, right here, you go up above and go to the side instead. See the little stair-like things? Go down there and tell me, is there any possible way you can jump down there? After this, it's basically the end of the video. In the next video, I will start Chocolate Island. It might be broke up too, but it's really not that long of an area. You just gotta get used to doing it. But I'm Bud Gaines, also known as Reckless Warrior, and thank you for watching, and enjoy the videos, I guess. Have fun. Peace out, everybody. Star Road. It takes you there to Star Road. Peace out.